Welcome back. Yeah. Still in the studio is Babadi and PT, myself. We
Hi
want to
guys.
talk about uh Arsenal, traveling to Wolves tomorrow and the EPL title challenge. Things are eating up. The
Yeah.
pressure is mounting. Is it mounting on Arsenal or is it mounting on City?
Yeah.
We will know in the next couple of weeks who is really under pressure.
Yeah.
Majority think it's Arsenal,
Mhm.
but some of us believe that, yes, we might be pressured, but this pressure on City is also as equal as the one on us.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I have a feeling that presently now, maybe before tomorrow's match, there might be a little bit of pressure on Arsenal. But if they win tomorrow's match, they have more confidence going into the match against Tottenham on Sunday.
Yeah.
And that's a very, very, very big match in terms of I'm not looking at the opponent, but in terms of the win. If Arsenal wins that match,
Yeah.
with this one, and it's going to bring they're going to have this kind of confidence, and that's when the pressure is going to be on City.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, if we manage to succeed, Wolves and Tottenham.
Yeah. I think that we should beat Wolves. I don't see why we cannot. If we cannot beat Wolves, to be honest, between you and I,
That's
then
it.
we should not win the title.
Hmm. Yeah,
If we cannot beat Wolves, I'm saying this right now. If we cannot beat Wolves, then we should not win. We don't deserve the
you don't
title.
deserve to win it, right?
No, we don't deserve the title.
Hmm.
I'm okay with City winning.
Yeah,
If you can't beat the worst team in the EPL this season,
yeah,
the team that everybody beats, including the likes of, maybe Brentford, not Brentford. Brentford is even a higher seed. I'm
yeah.
talking about some lower seed like West Ham.
Everybody, yeah,
Everybody
yeah,
has been beating them in that stadium.
yeah.
They have only had one win in that stadium all season. One win all season.
They're even better away than at home.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they're better away than
But
at
they
home.
have not won games
Yeah.
in that stadium all season. They have conceded like about 20-something goals. They have scored only 5 goals in that stadium all season. So if we can't beat them, then we don't deserve the title.
Yeah.
And I mean, Chelsea went there a few weeks ago and beat them 3-0.
Yeah.
And the 3 goals were scored in the first half. And Chelsea decided to relax for the whole of the second half. They could have scored more.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
if they can start the way they started the match, the FA Cup match against Wigan, they started very fast, unlike before that they just kind of trying to check out the team to see how they're going to play. Most times at the early stage of our matches is always very, very slow. That's slow, as if
slow
maybe
burn.
they're kind of training and that
Yeah.
kind of thing. So, but if they can start fast and score as many goals as possible, at least it will allow the big players to rest.
Yeah.
Yeah, second
I
half they
agree.
won't have to put too much pressure on themselves, trying to win the game, because
Yeah.
if they don't want to overwork themselves in that match, because
Because
Tottenham is just
Tottenham
right the
is playing
corner.
on Sunday.
Yeah, and Tottenham is not playing in midweek.
No?
Yeah, so they will have more energy, more strength to play us on
And
Sunday.
they have a new manager too.
Yeah.
So you know the thing about the new manager
So you
bounce.
want to see maybe it's a new manager bounce or the the new manager lie.
I feel that
Ah!
it's going to be new manager bounce to destruction.
Yeah, exactly.
It's going to be new manager bounce to more misery, more failure, more pain.
Yeah,
Tottenham fans are really looking to beating us or taking point away from us.
this is their time for them to do whatever they want to do to Arsenal, because now they should not be relying on other clubs or other teams to beat Arsenal or to do something that they want to Arsenal. If they cannot do it themselves, then they should not ask other people, other fans
Oh,
or other
you
clubs
know
to do
that
it for
their
them.
fans have been asking for favor from everybody.
Yeah,
A lot of them online. I just laugh whenever I see them post.
yeah.
They'll be like, yeah, even one of them predicted Arsenal will lose to Wolves 2-1. I was just like, I mean,
Yeah.
can you guys at least be a little bit sane
No,
and be
when
reasonable?
it comes to Arsenal, they know what's in their heart. But I mean, like, okay, this is what is in my head. I know Arsenal can beat these guys, but at the end of the day, they will just predict one false predict that no, there's no how Arsenal is going to win this match. That the pattern of play is slow. That kind. So many stories, negative stories about Arsenal now. Anytime you open a social media now, it's always one bad thing or the other about Arsenal.
Because
No
that's
matter
what it's for.
anytime we do something well, they always have something the other way to say, negative to say about Arsenal based on
Yeah,
that match. Yeah,
because Arsenal has been the butt of their joke for a long
yeah.
time. So
Mm-hmm.
now that the team is looking like they have been successful, majority of them cannot stand it because
Mm-hmm.
it's like you have somebody locked down for a long time and now they are being free from you. So when the moment they are free from you, what else are you going to have to joke? I
Yeah.
remember the media when, I want to say something political when Trump first lost the election to Biden. A lot of them became irrelevant. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Because the news cycle, everything went down suddenly. Because the one that they were able to pick on that generated a lot of news was Mr. Trump. And the
Yeah.
moment he lost, there was nothing more. What do you want to say about Biden that people want to read? So
Exactly.
there's
Yeah.
nothing for them to read again or to say again that people wants to really focus on if Arsenal becomes successful.
Mm-hmm.
And whether they like it or not, we will be successful this year.
Yeah. Yeah. So now their narrative now is can they win the quad?
I don't want.
Are we asking for that? We are not even asking for all that. So I don't know. That's another point of talk
We
now.
don't need the quad.
There is no how they can win the quad. No, we are not even looking for the quad. Even
We
it's
can
just
win
two.
a treble though.
Yeah, we can. No, we can. Even the quad, nothing is possible too. But
But I
if
know.
it's like we're going through that far, but nothing is
I
impossible.
don't want to be thinking that far. I just want
Yeah,
to win 2 trophies minimum. If
yeah,
we win 2, I would consider it a good season. As long as one of them is a premiership.
yeah.
We cannot lose the premiership this season.
Mhm.
No, if we lose the premiership,
So you are take you don't want to take second premiership and a win at the Champions League.
if it's Champions League or Premiership that we win,
Yeah.
I would take it.
Okay.
But it must be one of those 2 trophies.
One of those 2 trophies. Yeah, that's true.
I would take
Yeah.
any of them because,
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned, we've never won Champions League before, so
Mhm.
we shut down some noise.
Yeah.
But trust me, if any of them that we win that we don't win the other one, they are still coming after us.
Definitely they'll come after us. They will
So
definitely they will still come after us.
it's a win-win situation for
It's
them.
now they will
It's a
now start
win-win
singing that their
situation.
song. It's second again, ole ole, second again,
Exactly.
ole ole.
They will say, yes, we bottled the league. Okay, now we won the Champions League.
Exactly.
They will say the Champions League was not top this year.
Exactly. That the teams in Champions League are not tough. They are not
That's what
this.
they're
They're
gonna
not
say.
that. That they always have something to say against
They
Arsenal.
must have something to say. So
But
I
as we
want
said in our previous,
I want to win the league more than I want to win the Champions League because the league is harder. But even if it is Champions League that we won and we don't win the league, we know we have crossed over one major hurdle in our history.
yeah.
But if we win the league, it will be more satisfying for me because
Yeah.
of the hard work over the season.
Mhm.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the team has been the most consistent team all
Consistent
season.
team, yeah.
They have
Yeah.
been the best team in England all
In the
season.
league and in Europe, they're the most consistent team. Yeah.
And you know what? I feel like it's easier to win the Champions League than to win the league.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why. The league, you have to play well for the entirety of the season for you to
Yeah.
win the league. You have to deal with injuries. You have to
Mhm.
deal with suspension. You have to
Yeah.
deal with so many things.
Mhm.
You have to deal with fatigue on the players. You have to deal with loss of form. So
Yeah.
many things come into play for you to win the league.
Yeah. Even the officiating, it's part
Officiating,
of it.
so many
Anything,
things.
yeah.
You could lose the league by goals
Mhm.
difference.
Yeah.
No matter how good you play. I mean, remember City won over Man United in 2001 based on goals difference. Liverpool lost to City in 2019 by just 1 point.
Mhm.
Liverpool had 98 points. City had 99 points. So
That's
the
one
league
of the
is
most
very tough.
painful loss, that you can have, competing for the league. And I don't want, I don't even want that for us because the
That's
boys
why I
they've
want
really
us to win the
tried,
league.
and it will be very, very unfair and painful on the players if they will losing the league. Maybe points point difference, or maybe like a point,
Ah,
that kind of thing.
that would be
That's the
demoralizing.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
my fear is that they can still believe they can win the Champions League in the next 1 or 2 years,
Yeah,
even
yeah,
if they don't win
exactly.
it this year.
Mm-hmm.
Or the league, the fact that we had the opportunity of expanding the lead
The
by
league,
9
yeah.
points over
Mm-hmm.
City when City struggled at the beginning of the season.
Yeah,
And if we don't win, that might be psychologically demoralizing for our team.
yeah,
That's
that's
my
true.
worry. That's why I
Mm.
really want us to win the league.
Yeah, we'll keep pushing the boys. Keep supporting them. We will not lay down our back, not supporting them. And my advice to Arsenal fans generally just to support your team.
Yeah.
Support your
Please,
team.
so
Block your
support
ears
your team.
when
Exactly.
the other fans are talking about Arsenal. They are not important. The most important thing is let's just keep pushing. Yeah, let's
We
just
got to
look
stay with
for
that.
the next match one after the other. Let's
Yeah.
not even look 2, 3 matches away. Let's just the
Yeah.
next match. Let's deal with it. Go to the next one, deal with it. Go to the next one, deal with it. And move on. Yeah. So
I
far,
agree.
if you can try and win all our matches and maybe play 1 or 2 draws before the end of the season, we're good.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
we're going to win the league. I
So
believe
far,
we're
so
going to
far we
win the
don't
league.
lose any match.
No,
Yeah, to the end of the
we
season,
cannot
we don't
lose.
lose any
Now,
match.
the next two matches will decide how confident we go into the rest of the season. Now, if we're able to beat Wolves
Yeah.
tomorrow and we beat Tottenham on Sunday,
Mm-hmm.
that will give
Yeah.
us a 7-point lead over City, even though they have a game at
Over it,
hand.
right.
They have to
Mm-hmm.
beat Newcastle too, anyways. So if they beat Newcastle, it will still be 7 points. For me, that is
Yeah.
a psychological advantage. Knowing that you cannot
Mm-hmm.
drop any points against
Yeah.
these people again. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? And by the time we go to their stadium in Etihad, I think they're not going to beat us. They have not beaten us in 3 years. So I don't see why we'll be worried about them beating us. If
Yeah.
they decide to come out to play us, we'll take them apart. Remember last season, it was 5-1 when we
Mm.
played them. Remember in their stadium last season, we were leading them with 10 men until the last kick of the match.
Exactly. Yeah.
So psychologically, we already have that confidence that we can beat City.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think they know that. I'm
Yeah.
not sure. I'm very sure they're not really looking forward to us coming to the Etihad.
I mean,
They're not
they
looking, but they
want
can be saying it
to
now.
beat
But
us.
I don't think they're not looking forward to that.
They want what? Let me tell you what they really want. This is what I believe City are praying for. That we'll have dropped enough points before we come to their
Before we
stadium,
get to
so that a
Etihad, yeah.
draw might just be enough for them.
Yeah.
Because if they really need a win, they know they are going to be forced to press.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what happens when teams open up to us?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what happens?
Yeah.
And then City's second half, they are always poor. So if they don't have the result in the first half, second half will pick them apart.
You pick them. Yeah. It's going to be a very tough one for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. So
All right.
tomorrow, the prediction for the match
My
tomorrow.
prediction tomorrow, Arsenal win 3-0.
Wow. That was exactly what was on my mind. Then I'll go for 2-0 then. Yeah. I don't see them scoring tomorrow, but it's 2-0, yeah.
Maybe I should step higher and increase my points.
No, let's well,
We can score
anything
like
can
4
happen.
goals.
If you score early, there'll be a lot of goals. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I feel.
I think we're going to
you
score
score,
early.
yeah.
I think we're
And
going
I
to
even have a feeling the team selection might be close to what we have at the FA, maybe like 3 or 4 changes. That's what I feel he should do. Not to, I don't know.
Do you know one interesting thing is that we have a lot of players back from injury.
Mm-hmm.
The only player that we know for sure will not play tomorrow is Mikel Merino and probably Kai Havertz.
What Kai Havertz and
But Kai
what's
Havertz
it called?
might be fit for Sunday.
Calafiori too might not play.
Calafiori is okay.
Oh,
Calafiori is fine. Calafiori is
so
in the
it
squad tomorrow.
was just a precaution.
Yes, it was.
Oh.
I mean, it was pulled out in the warm up. You know, yeah. and Odegaard is fit. So we
Okay.
have options. Eze will
Okay.
start for us for sure, but Odegaard will be on the bench in case we need some new firepower in the second half.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Anyways, it was nice, Please kindly hit the like button for us once again. Should have said that earlier.
yeah.
But we thank you for watching. We appreciate all the support we're getting so far. Kindly, continue to, show some love, and we will see you again.
And like our video, please.
Yes. All right.
Okay then.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.